What's poppin' YouTube? I'm LightRealms, and today I gotta show you this game. I've actually known about this game for a long time, but I haven't really thought anything of it, and I knew about this game way before I had my channel. I just kind of forgot about it for a year, but, yeah. So anyway, we are in this game right now, where we got 5,600,000, we're really rich, okay?
I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
We're rolling in it status. See? My credits right there says rolling in it. Also, I've made it to the top factions. I'm way up here. So, as you can see, I have a lot of power and a lot of money.
Really rich.
And I'm really competing with these three because I need to kind of, go ahead and I wouldn't say defeat them, but not defeat them in a manner of war, because I don't want any of my ships to be gone. Just sort of defeat them in a manner of man, I forgot the word. Defeat them in a manner of, trading instead of war, because if I can get higher power than them, that would be good, because I really want to be the #1 faction. Although it does take forever, takes days to build up to this, what do you call this level that I'm at, where my net worth is, 38 million credits,
Rich.
and, so on and such on like that. But, and like, where you own 113 ships, not sticks. Yeah, I own 113 sticks, and they're all in space. No. 113 ships and 22 stations. And I have 0 bounty on me right now. So no bounty hunters are out trying to kill me. I did have like a couple million on my head at one point. But I got rid of that. So, as you can maybe tell, this game, well, as you can, obviously tell, this game is about space. And the object of the game is kind of undefined. I mean, it depends what mode you go in. This is universe mode. It's like the free sandbox where you do anything you want in an open world and just get to the top factions and just, do your own thing. Just have fun. There's other modes like scenarios for battles and stuff, but I don't deal with that right now. I'm just gonna show you guys classic universe mode. Yeah, that's what it's called, universe mode. And as you can see, I have just gotten this ship right now, this abandoned ship out here I found. As you can see, its hull strength is very, very low. Near the top right, it shows whatever I have selected. See, now I have an asteroid selected, now I have an outpost selected. And based on the color of the name is how hostile they are to you, like how good or bad of feelings they have towards you. So of course bandits, although I did pay them, so they're not hostile to me, but the way you can tell that is by going not into property, is by going to factions and just scrolling down until you see the one you want, and you just click on it, and it shows you, well, you don't even have to click on it, just scroll down and see if it says little red letters saying hostile next to the name, then, obviously they're hostile. If it doesn't, you don't have to worry. So I paid Fortuna and bandits, so they're not hostile to me. So, because they were attacking my ships, and I didn't want anyone attacking my ships, because, why would you? So we're just gonna select this, claim this abandoned ship as our own, and we're just gonna change into it real quick. And we are going to rename it, because we don't want it to have any name except for, like, I name all my ships after the function that they do, so when I go into my property and I can tell what ship does what, rather than just having to remember, like, wait, was the anchor, or was the SS Enterprise or whatever you want to call it. Was that a trading vessel, a mining vessel? Like, what was it? So I name all my ships after what they do. You might be wondering why this little Creon over here, that's what this ship is called, Creon. Creon A+, it says it right there, under the name. But, yeah, you might want to wonder why it's called Station Maker. Well, it's called Station Maker because this is the ship that I use to transport parts for making my stations. This ship and this ship alone. No other ship is good for that. I mean, a lot of any other Creon would be just as good. But this one I reserve for that. Like if I wanna or need to build a station, I'll just have this ship on reserve, the Station Maker on reserve for, just going and picking up the parts and doing it, so it won't be busy trading or anything like that. I can just go get in this ship and transport the parts to the desired location of the station. And then, really what I should be doing right now is switching a ship. Okay, so now I gotta go in here and give this dude some orders. Actually gotta pick a base. You know what, I don't want it to have any aggression. Yeah, aggression pretty much only matters if you have enemies, but I don't have any enemies. But if I ever do, I don't want a little ship like that to attack, because it would probably get pretty wrecked, and I don't want to spend a bunch of money repairing my trading ships. I already have several that aren't 100% hull integrity. So, yeah, so we're gonna find this. Let's see, military outpost. I need the right one. Okay, military outpost in Androva sector. Now we're gonna tell him to return to base, and he's gonna go to the military outpost in Androva for repairs. Of course, he's not gonna repair himself, so I'm gonna have to go over there and kind of work things out. But yeah, and if you do play this game, doubtful, but because there's not that many players and there's not that much on YouTube about this, so I thought I'd start a series on this. So if you do, wonder why I am in a Creon faster than a Hornet, which is, by the way, very fast, if not the fastest ship in the game, when it's upgraded anyway. Why is a Creon faster than a Hornet? Well, first of all, that Hornet is damaged a ton, and second of all, I have upgrades on the Creon. So if you're just wondering why a Creon freighter goes faster than a fighter, that's why. So, any questions? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yes, anyway. So here we are, guys. We are at the Androla sector, where that's the place where the Hornet is gonna go. So yeah. Also, that is my shipyard. Everything you see here that's blue, that's has a little blue marker on it, blue selection and stuff, is mine. Green just means that we're really like friends. Blue means actually it's mine. So yeah, all this blue stuff, all these nice turrets over here to protect my stations, my powerful laser 5 turrets. Not that they're any more powerful than anyone else's laser 5 turrets, because they're all the same, but as goes. So I'm actually gonna move the ship and dock it over here at the shipyard, because why not? Also, there's a hypersleep pod factory over here. I just built that because there was great profit to be made on hypersleep pods at the time. So I just figured trading vessels
Trading vessels.
would go there. I just need business, guys. I need credits. As you can see, I'm destitute of credits. Only 6,218,000 1,339 credits. I'm destitute, guys. I'm so poor. I'm like about to be homeless. My stations are about to be taken away. I can't afford any of the ships. See, I can barely even afford, you know, several of the most expensive ships in the game. Like, I'm destitute, guys. There's like, I'm so poor. But on a more serious note, guys, if you were wondering how to make a station, because you probably know how, but oh really? Yeah, but you probably know how, but yeah, you just go into the trade, you go down here, and that's it. You just buy one amount of parts for whatever station you want: repair shop, orbital farm, military outpost, laser turret. You just buy it and then go out and deploy it somewhere by going into your cargo. And right now it's empty, but there'll be a little button that says deploy, and you just click deploy. So that's all of it. And I'm gonna end this episode because device storage is almost full. So yeah, see ya in the next episode of Interstellar Pilot. Probably a DPO episode coming out soon, but yeah. See you then, guys. Peace out.